In the wilderness of the far north, in a place called the Klondike, there lived an animal who became a legend. They called him White Fang. Part wolf and part husky, White Fang ran with the wind. Nothing could stop him, for he was wild and free.
White Fang!
Then, thousands of people came, seeking their fortunes at the expense of the land. Only one little girl earned White Fang's love and respect, and they became true friends. Life in this majestic wilderness was forever changed. White Fang's world would never be the same. But he and Wendy met the challenges of this new land, and together they lived a legend. The legend of White Fang.
That howling's coming from the empty shack. Sounds like some dog's in trouble. I'll get you out of there. I know all about traps.
Thanks a million! I thought it was a goner there. I never had my life saved by a wolf before.
There's a first time for everything. I'm White Fang.
My master calls me Snaps. We're newcomers around here.
You've got to be more careful. Life is full of danger here.
Snaps, heel.
I have to go.
You were supposed to be keeping guard. Always loafing around. And with a wolf this time.
That man has hate in his eyes. Am I glad that I'm not a dog? Poor old Schnaps.
What luck finding this shack. Not too far from town, and nobody would dream of looking for me in a dump like this. It's perfect. You stay on guard. These old clothes will help me fool those people in Dawson, but buying a gold mine, now that could be a problem. Howdy, fellers. Any chance of buying a piece of your claim off of you? I'm new around here. I'd like to give it a try.
Sorry, stranger. Our patch is way too small as it is. Why don't you ask old Brady? Back upstream, just over that hill. But don't let him cheat you. His land ain't worth a cent.
Thanks for the advice, gentlemen. And good fishing. Sounds perfect. Exactly what I need. There's our man. Howdy, Mr. Willer. Glad to meet you. My name's Bill Gordon. I heard you were looking for a buyer for your claim here. I'm interested.
What? Really? Oh, this is a surprise.
$100, all right?
It's a deal. I just happen to have the title deed right here. It's time I had a change of scene.
Are you moving out of this area?
Yes, I'm going to live with my daughter near Fort McPherson. I'm leaving in a couple of days, but first I'm going to rest up a while at the Bellevue Hotel.
Hey, you! Who said you could use that space?
Nobody. Why? Is it reserved?
Yeah, for Beauty Smith. That's my space. Hey, watch out!
Go easy on him, Beauty. The gentleman's obviously a newcomer in town.
This is no place for you, and besides, we're all full up.
You're wrong there, mister. I just bought Brady Willer's claim.
The old chiseler finally found a buyer, did he? Good for him. And you're the mug. It kills me.
Take my advice, newcomer. Go back where you came from.
Easy now, Smith. News like this calls for a celebration. Instead of hitting him, why don't you give him a cold drink?
Sure thing, Mr. DeLaslo. How about the trough?
You're always so welcoming to out-of-towners, Beauty. Need some help?
Darn news hound, you'll pay for this.
Thanks a lot for the help. How can I thank you? You sure know how to cook.
That beast almost ate me alive. Welcome to Dawson City. I'm Weedon Scott.
I'm Bill Gordon. Nice to meet you.
Let's skip the formalities.
Thanks, Wendy. That was terrific. You sure know how to cook.
Don't be too nice or she'll be pestering you up at your claim all day.
You're welcome to come up anytime, Wendy.
Can I really?
Come tomorrow.
Great, Wendy. That way you can take your dad along with you.
This is the perfect place. So far, so good. Everybody's falling for my story. Go play someplace else, you pesky mutt. Can't you see you bothering me?
Howdy, Bill. Hard at work already?
Yeah, and I already found some gold. Look.
That's incredible! Mr. Willer's gonna be upset. He never found a thing. Bill, this is White Fang.
A wolf? Like, isn't he dangerous?
No, not to our friends. What's gotten into him? I've never seen him like that before.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Hey, do you see what I see? There, behind that rock.
Yeah, something sparkling.
Gosh.
Ooh, doggies.
How about that? I was right about this claim.
They're as big as hen's eggs.
Wonderful, Bill. I'm really happy for you. To think old Brady never found anything here for all those years.
A lot of people are in for a surprise. Extra, extra! 3 huge nuggets found at Brady Willer's old mine! Extra! Go easy. There's enough for everybody here. Here, mister.
Bill, this may not be the right time to go into the saloon. Your lucky strike has made some people jealous.
I'm gonna set matters straight. That gold is mine and I want to prove it.
Calm down now, friends. I know how you feel, but there's only one person entitled to any gold that's found at Bretty Willer's old mine, and that's the new owner, Mr. Gordon.
And here's the proof.
I've checked with the mining registry. Bill Gordon here is the legal owner of the claim. The law is absolutely clear. Any gold he finds on that site is his own legal property, unless Mr. Gordon has an accident.
What do you mean? You can't do that to me. All right, I agree. I'll put the claim up for auction.
Ah, there's a sensible idea.
But I'd like my friend Weedon Scott to run the auction.
But
Thanks, Weedon. I knew I could count on you.
$100 on my right. 200 here. 500 over at the back. Why, 1,000 on my left.
$5,000.
$5,000? Going at 5,000. Any more bids? Going. Gone. Sold to Mr. DeLaslo for $5,000. Congratulations, Bill.
Yahoo! Drinks are on me!
I'd better find a lot of gold, starting tomorrow.
If you like, I'll send Wendy out to the claim to help you pack up your things.
Out for a stroll, Sergeant? What's new?
Nothing much. Except there's a warrant out for a thief who stole some gold nuggets over in Kudahai. A tall guy with fair hair and blue eyes, always wears black. If you hear anything about him, you let me know.
Beauty! Keep your eye on that fella. Don't let him wander too far away.
Suspicious, aren't you, Mr. DeLaslo?
Now listen, I don't have time to explain. Just don't let him get away.
such delicious hot chocolate, Dad. I promised Bill I'd go help him pack his stuff before he turns over the claim.
Say hi from me. Have a nice day, sweetheart, and be careful.
Bye, Dad.
Speed up, you mutt! You want us to get caught?
That's Schnapps and his master. Beauty Smith is chasing after Wendy's friend. I'd better warn her. Ah, there she is.
White Fang, you came to keep me company on the way to the claim. That's nice. I'm gonna meet Bill there now. No, White Fang, the claim is that way. Oh, I get it. You don't want to see Bill. You don't like him much, do you? I don't see why not, but still, if you don't want to come, too bad. I'll go on my own.
She sure is stubborn, but so am I. I'll make her understand somehow.
Ah, you're coming with me after all. Let's go. Bill, it's me, Wendy. Where are you? That's strange. He doesn't seem to be here.
No use calling for Bill, Missy. It looks like he took a powder. Yeah, all his things have gone.
Well, still no luck?
Not even a speck of gold. If Gordon was here, he could have told us where he found his nuggets. Strange he's going off like that.
If Gordon's double-crossed me, he's going to regret it. Quit thinking and keep looking!
Mr. DeLaslo, I found him. He's hiding out in the abandoned shack up on the hill. I'll show you the way if you want.
I'll manage. You stay here and keep an eye on the men. I'll deal with this myself.
Do you really think he went that way? All right, let's try it.
Fancy clothes, Gordon. Heading for a wedding, blue eyes, fair hair, black suit. It all fits. It was you that stole those gold nuggets from Kudahai, wasn't it? Congratulations. Neat work.
You have nothing on me. I bought that claim legally, so get out of my way.
Be my guest.
My mule! Where's my mule? I want it back right now.
Calm down. Now, if I gave you a good horse and kept my mouth shut, you'd do me a small favor, wouldn't you?
I'm not giving you your money back.
I'll settle for half of it, plus a nice letter to Weedon Scott in your handwriting. You don't mind getting him into trouble, do you?
You swindler. All right, throw in enough provisions for a week and it's a deal.
You're on.
White Fang, where are you taking me? There's Bill. Well done, White Fang. Bill! It's me, Wendy!
Hello, little girl. Come to see your friend Bill Gordon?
Don't let her get away! She probably heard everything!
Run away, White Fang! It's too dangerous here! Quick, go get my dad!
Honestly, Bella, how can you think Bill Gordon is dangerous? I promise you, you're wrong about him. That bandit on the wanted list is somebody else.
Maybe you're right, Weedon. But do be careful, please.
Scott! We're just back from the claim. The men still haven't found a single grain of gold.
Easy now, gentlemen. You know Bill Gordon found some gold. I was with him.
Oh, yeah? Ain't it funny the way your pal Gordon left town in such a hurry? We tried to keep track of him, but unfortunately we lost his trail. Didn't we, Mr. DeLaslo?
We sure did, Beauty. Good thing Mr. Scott's still here to tell us where he went.
I've no idea. I didn't even know he'd gone.
You're lying, Scott. This is a note that Gordon rather carelessly left for you before he disappeared.
A note? What on earth for?
To thank you, Scott. Nice going, Weedon. Our plan worked perfectly. I'm going to disappear for a few days. I'll send you your share of the loot very soon. Your pal, Billy.
This is ludicrous. That note's a pack of lies.
What's going on there, Weedon? You cheated us on me.
But I... That's not true! I swear it!
I'm sorry, Bella.
A warrant for Weedon's arrest. It's plain nonsense. You know that, Sergeant Oaks.
I know you're right, Bella. You and I have both known Weedon for a long time. But that note from Bill Gordon is very incriminating.
It could be a fake.
Looks like his handwriting, all right.
And who found it? DeLazlo, of course. And what about the fact that he just ordered an unusually large amount of provisions for tomorrow?
That's odd. He ordered a fresh horse, too.
Now that's interesting.
But I guess all that is beside the point. Bella, I have to go. If you hear anything, you let me know right away.
Weedon! You're crazy to come here.
Don't I know it? But I had to see you. I need help. Somebody has to make sure Wendy's okay. I'm relying on you.
Isn't she with you?
This morning she went to meet Gordon at the mine. Oh no. And DeLazlo has to be mixed up in this somewhere. I'm sure the new horse and the provisions are to help Bill Gordon make a getaway.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. They can't be in cahoots because Bill Gordon used you in your newspaper to double-cross DeLazlo.
The trouble is, how do we prove it?
I came to say goodbye, Bella. Weedon, what are you doing here?
Brady, you won't turn him in, will you?
Weedon, I would never turn you in. I get the impression this Gordon fella has taken you all for a ride.
You're right. If I get my hands on him, I'll teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
He has one idea in his head, and that's to find Bill Gordon. We're afraid he might have kidnapped Wendy.
Ready? I'm gonna need you. I have a plan.
You're just a coward and a cheat. To think you pretended to be a friend of my dad's.
I used him like I used all the others.
You won't feel so smug when my dad comes to get me out of here.
I doubt he and I will see each other again. Tomorrow, Weedon will be in jail, and I'll be miles away.
I know. With DeLazlo's horse and provisions. It's disgusting.
I'm going out to take a look around. You better stay good and quiet. Come on, you.
Thank you all. I'll miss you, folks.
Take good care of yourself.
Don't worry, you'll be hearing from me very soon.
Bye-bye now. Have a good trip.
Wait, Fang. Quick, help me get out of this. Gordon will be back any minute. Here he comes. Quick, White Fang, hide.
So, did you miss me? Sneaky. You were trying to help her escape. Just you wait. Snaps! Attack! Attack! What are you waiting for, you dirty mutt? Wow! You let him get away!
Hey, look! Brady Willer's back without his horse!
He's fainted.
What happened, Brady?
I was attacked. Stole my horse and food.
Attacked by whom? Who? Who did it?
Gently, Alex. Really, can't you see he's hurt?
Bill Gordon.
That louse Gordon couldn't wait for me, could he? I told him not to double-cross me.
Perfect. The fish has taken the bait.
Okay, wise guy. Now we're through with the acrobatics. Tell us where your accomplices hold up.
Gordon's a trickster. He set me up. I'm innocent.
Oh, yeah? Well, Sergeant Oaks will be happy to listen to your story. You'll have all the time you need to tell it in jail. Here's the bet. Keep him on ice.
I'm innocent, and I'm gonna prove it.
Well, I'm sorry, Weedon, but everything points to you.
DeLazlo set the whole thing up. He talked Gordon into framing me. He probably paid him to write that note.
What a dumb story. Mr. DeLazlo's a respectable citizen.
No harm in checking, though, is there, Beauty? Where is Mr. DeLazlo?
I don't know.
Hey, DeLazlo's back already.
I just got here in time before you ran out on me.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Cut the comedy. You already got yourself a horse. The one you stole from Willa. That's crazy. You swindler. I've a good mind to...
You're not making sense. Calm down, DeLazlo.
Exactly. Calm down, Alex, and put your hands up. You too, Bill. You're both coming back to Dawson to clear Weedon's name.
Schnaps, attack! Attack!
Bella would never shoot. Give me the gun, my dear. How'd you like to join your friend Wendy?
So you kidnapped Wendy. I knew it. Keep back.
Bella, she shouldn't have come here. Go on, White Fang.
Schnaps, attack! Or else!
Look out, Bella! Gordon's getting away!
Don't worry. You won't get far on foot. And Mr. DeLazlo is all we need to clear Weedon's name.
They got him! They've arrested Bill Gordon!
Now it's his turn to sample the jail. He's lucky it's very comfortable. But it's good to be free.
Free and innocent.
Thanks to you, friends. Thank you all. Wendy, I'm proud of you.
Don't forget White Fang. Too bad he's not with us to celebrate. He went to keep our old friend DeLazlo company.
I didn't want to miss this. It's not every day that Mr. DeLazlo's convicted and sentenced. So, how's it feel to be working?